Hey you guys, it's been a while since we've been live on Facebook, since we've been doing everything on YouTube. I have a new setup today that I cannot see because of the sun, so I will try to get to your comments, but I cannot see them at the moment. So we are at Ozark Raceway Park in Rogersville, Missouri. Making our way home from Idaho. Somehow we got off course and ended up here, but we wanted to oh, there we go. Tony, Mike, Michael. Hey, Randy. Hey, Adam. How are you?
I know Andrew Scott.
Hey, Billy.
Racer.
And she said, I asked her what yours is.
No, we're not making a pass. We're just passing through. We're just passing through. We hey, Sam. We had a good time in Idaho.
That's great. Well, we want a nice, clean surface to race with, and that's it. We're going over what no prep's about.
So we are here.
You want to turn around so we get the background, or don't matter?
Oh, we got background. We got background everywhere. Hey,
Oh.
by the way, have you built me a log cabin so I can come out here and just rep?
Yeah, that's it. That's your tiny house.
Hey, I'm good with that. That's all I need.
I'm
Yeah.
not talking about that. I'm talking about the one with double doors.
Wow, that's not a tiny house, dude. That's no house. That's a storage closet. That's a storage closet, man.
You're right.
Okay, so this racetrack is owned by Mitch Chance and Marty Chance. Marty Chance, Chance Racing Converters. Mitch Chance, Mitch does mad lifts?
Rad lifts.
Rad
Yep.
lifts. He does lifts that he keeps saying he's going to do a lift in my stacker if I'd ever bring the stacker.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, can we do it while I'm here on the race?
No.
No. That's a James move right there. That's a
Got to
good
be
one,
honest
brother.
with you.
So, everybody got way upset when we had to cancel this race because of the rain. Mitch wasn't too happy about it. Nobody was, because I've come here before to help promote this track because it is a family owned. It's a racing family. And how long you guys had? How long you been had this?
09. We've had it for 10 years.
So 10 years. This track's been here for how long now?
Oh, it's been here since I graduated high school in '79, and we used to come out here and race. So it's been.
Graduated high school. God, you're an old bastard.
I am an old bastard.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow, I thought you were.
Respect your elders.
Wow. Damn. I never go
You
by
just
that,
had your
dude.
class.
Once I turned 50, there is nobody. Everybody's the same.
Mitch just had his class reunion a few weeks ago.
That's right. 40-year reunion.
40-year reunion.
Oh, yeah?
I had to go tell the ladies I was still married. So we're going to redo this thing, right? We're going to do this all over again because we didn't get the first one in. And the local people are stoked. I mean, they're so freaking stoked. It's
the thing
unbelievable.
is, every time I've ever came here, we've always had. I feel like we've always had a good turnout.
Mm-hmm.
I've came to help promote the track because Marty Chance has been a friend of mine for years. Helped me way before a TV show, any of that stuff.
And he's not even a good chance.
And that remains to be seen. But anyway, I will say something about Mitch. Mitch is like me. We all like to eat. They have a concession stand here and a chef, not a cook,
A chef.
a full-blown chef
That's
that
right.
I promise you will go to no racetrack and eat like you will at this racetrack. I gain 20 pounds every time I come here.
Now you know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah,
Well,
Come out and get a Reaper burger.
that's right. The Reaper Burger. That's right.
They do
It's
have
on
a
the
Reaper
menu.
burger, and there's a Reaper challenge, isn't there? On
Yes,
that Reaper
yep,
burger?
about how hot it is.
Yeah.
They can eat it.
Yeah.
We'll have to get with Neil on that, though. But his food is unbelievable. You're right. He's a full-blown chef. That's what he does for a living.
And
It's-
he gets as excited about cooking food as we do about racing.
That's exactly
I mean,
right.
he brings stuff over and he's like, here, try this, tell me what you think. Hey, try this, tell me what you think. And I'm fat and I like to eat, so that's my buddy.
So we'll have good racing. We'll have good food. And the weatherman says we're going to have good weather.
Well, and that's the one thing we need.
It is
good
Missouri
weather.
though. I've had 17 rainouts this year so far, so we need good
I,
weather.
I've had of my series, we've had every one of them have rained out, but two.
Yeah, it's all been killing us.
And it's not a good thing, but we've actually got them. And actually, what Mitch did, Mitch had his own no prep race that he set aside for me to come do my race because we got so many people around here that are into this.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a strong fan base up here. Some great people are up here, and a lot of racing. So Friday night we're going to do cash days. The rules of cash days: bring your car, bring your money. If you've got a full-blown blown alcohol pro mod or a blown screw Hemi pro mod, we'll watch you kiss the wall because this will be a true no prep racetrack. We were just going over that. We're not going to scrape it, but nobody's going to be on this track the week of the race. They're going to come out here, Monday or Tuesday, scrub it.
Rub it, scrub it, and that's it.
Thursday, we're going to scrub it one more time. We're going to get all the glue that we can off of it. And when we go to race, he's going to run a blower down through here. We're going to blow the dust off of it and get it on. It's going to be a true green light, instant green start. There's not going to be a delay. That's something we're going to talk about on how we're going to do that. It will be a manual activated green because everybody wants to guess that light.
Guess the light, yeah.
But guessing the light at one of my races will get you put out. Because if you guess this light on this one, you're a badass. Because I have the starter do it.
Yeah, none of them will be the same.
Nope.
Yep.
You cannot duplicate that guy. That guy cannot hit it the same way every time.
Now we're going to open the gates at 4 Friday.
Stacy, remind me of all those times.
It is 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock on Friday.
Yeah,
I've got it posted on our Facebook page as well, and I think it's on yours too.
Well, you probably know more about it than I do because I have to be asked that every time I'm asked that question. Wow, it is nice and it is cool out here right now.
It's Missouri weather, buddy.
You see all the air conditioning dripping on us?
That's why this girl's idea was good.
No, we won't be on the track. Show everybody. This is they are making this facility nicer and nicer every time I come here. They're adding stuff.
We just finished logging. We're not quite done. That's been done since you've been here.
Yes. So you guys can see
all the buildings will eventually look like that.
They are.
Even the maintenance.
They're doing the improvements on this thing and making it a nicer and nicer track. Come out, support the series, support this track. This is a racing family that has been racing
since I was itty bitty, and as you said, I'm old.
Yeah. Is Neil going to be here by chance?
Pops, I don't think
he'll be able to make it.
I wish he could, but Mom's not doing well.
I hate to hear that because I haven't seen your dad since I was 12 years old.
Serious?
I met your dad when I was 12, 13 years old. My dad took me over to.
They say I'm a splitting image, only a little bit better looking.
See, you couldn't even say that lie and get away with it.
I couldn't do that. I stumbled all over myself.
He hit the rev limiter
lie.
trying to pull that lie out.
I didn't have the right chip in.
But Marty will be here.
Yeah, Marty will be here.
So, like I said, guys, come out. We rescheduled the race. It wasn't so far away that everybody's forgot about it. This is a strong racing community. I think we're going to have a great crowd and we're going to have a killer time. No matter what, we're going to have some damn good racing. Friday night is going to be cash days. Saturday, I'm upping the purse. I've told nobody this. $10,000 on the cash side for small tire, $10,000 for big tire. It was $75 plus the prize package, which made about 13 something. So I'm going to bump these on this race to $10,000 small tire, $10,000 for big tire.
That sounds great.
See how many people want to come get 10 grand.
Everybody needs to share that.
And by the way, Kenny, what's Kenny's last name?
Now.
Kenny Knowles.
Oh,
They used to do DRS.
Yeah, Kenny Knowles.
We'll be here announcing.
Yeah, Nolan.
Oh, sweet.
I just met him. I just talked to him up there. Said, and there is gonna be a surprise race master. I will be racing in this race. I feel like this is one of my hometown tracks because it's family friends. I'm racing in this race. Somebody else will be the race master for this race. So I will be racing Reaper or the orange car.
That's awesome.
In cash days and in the race. If I'm not the race master, and that's why I won't race in it. If I'm making the judgment call on what happened, I can't race. But I've got somebody else, I'm not even going to say who, but somebody else is going to be here. Ryan Martin was going to be here to do it.
Dad's got one.
But see, I don't announce. When I have one of those guys do that, Ryan Martin's one of my best friends. I don't like to announce it because like when Bodie was going to run the grudge deal, he got real bad sick and couldn't get on. I mean, literally was at the airport and went from the airport to the emergency room.
Yeah.
So I don't have, and I don't use those guys. There are going to be some of the Street Outlaw guys and No Prep King guys are going to be here. You guys will have to come see who it is. If they say they want us to build a flyer for them, we do. But I don't use that for the push. This series is about growing no prep racing. Not trying to make a bunch of money at it, because Lord knows I haven't been. But I don't care. As long as I can break it. So I was just telling Mitch, if I break even and we get one person into no prep that wasn't in it before, then that's a win for me. And that's what we're trying to do. We're going. These are the tracks I like to go to. You guys all know that. I don't like the big commercial sterile tracks. So
Bring your daily driver
bring your daily driver. That's the most important.
class.
That's
of
the
all.
important class to me, because bring your daily driver. You get a chance to win a trophy, win some money, and go down a racetrack. And the daily driver class is a huge class to me, because that's the people that we're getting out of there, and down this racetrack.
And we'll help them if they have no experience.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a lot of them that will not come out here because they're afraid somebody's going to laugh at them.
Nope.
We'll help you if you have no experience.
I come up here. There was a lady in a diesel truck that was a friend of ours from Florida. Never raced a car in her life. Her husband never raced. He just passed away from cancer. Linda. What's his last name?
Stacey,
Oh, that's your friend.
He's putting you on the spot a lot, isn't he?
Because you know my memory.
She had because I can't.
She
remember.
came down. She actually raced.
Husted.
Did you drive my diesel?
Yeah, I did.
You drove my diesel and raced her Duramax.
Husted. I
Husted.
can't pronounce
Yeah.
it, but
One of the people she's the one that contacted me during the hurricane. When Stacy and I were going from Galat down to help the hurricane people.
Yeah.
And she's the one that contacted, said, hey, this little town right here could use the help, and we became friends with them. So, and her husband passed away from cancer. He came to one no prep race. He wanted to see one more. He wanted to come see me one more time before he passed away. Missed it by about a week.
Yeah.
But it was she.
They were
never been on
great.
the racetrack
She's
before
a
in her
fan
life.
now at a race.
It was
She's
funny,
funny.
because if it's the kid that won Florida, was it Florida or Holly
it
Springs?
was Holly Springs.
Holly.
He got a big old bonus.
Oh yeah. Stacy overpaid him quite a bit, which was good for him.
Was that accidental? Or?
Oh, absolutely.
But here was the thing: he had like an '84 Corvette. He done all the work himself. Never been down a racetrack. Asked his dad if he'd go. His dad goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Let's go." And the kid won it all.
Won it.
So
there you have it. So you have no experience, and that can happen.
Yeah,
and you need to come out and try that
absolutely.
new class.
And the thing is, that class, that is the start. Each one of the classes in my series is the next progression of racing. You have daily driver, you have daily driver 2.0, you have, it's the progression of racing. That you start with a car with a daily driver, just bolt on stuff, whatever, and then it goes up from there.
We don't care if it's mom's minivan.
No.
No, just bring it out.
No,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny, because Mike O.C. will go through there, and he always catches a guy that's with his girlfriend. And he goes, hey, you want to jump in daily driver? He's like, he goes, come on, show her how you could race. Oh, Mike's good. But everybody that does it, and it's not for everybody, maybe somebody don't like it, but so far, we're trying to get those people to come to the racetrack, do the Friday night testing tune, and help drag racing grow. There's a saying, help make drag racing great again. I disagree with that saying. Drag racing has always been great. It's just everybody's forgot what it was about. So no prep is actually nothing new. It's bringing racing back to what it was. When Neil Chance raced, there was no such thing as VHT. You went out here on a track. The track was clean. It was brushed off. They sprayed water in a box. They did a burnout and win. No prep's not a new thing like everybody says. There are a lot of people go, man, dude, you've really done a lot for no prep. No, I didn't do it. Shirley Muldowney and Don the Snake Perdome and Neil Chance and those guys that started racing did it. All we're doing is going back to where racing was. So now is a great time for people that don't race, have never raced, to get in on the ground floor and see how this grew.
Rogersville, Missouri, Ozark Raceway Park. It's where it's going to be happening at 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Next week, week and a half.
Yeah, a week and a half. So
Next
if
Friday.
you guys like it, share it, send it to everybody. You can buy online tickets at thevote.com. What does it say?
/ Out of Time Motorsports.
Or you can go to the page and there's a buy it now thing, I think, that sends you to the ticket sales.
I think
Yes.
we
Or
got
you-
it on our page too.
Or you can buy it right here at the gate. Like
Yes.
I said, concessions are awesome. The people are awesome. It's a great crowd. This is a family ran track. All my races are family run races. So we're not all about coming out here power drinking and trying to show your ass. We're out here about having a good time. Everybody gets along great at all my races, and we don't have problems.
No drama.
This is a drama-free zone.
I like that. Yeah.
That's what I like about it. The people that come out are they're 100% behind. And besides, it's just like when Bodie and I was going to Bodie was going to be the race master at that one. Somebody said, "Oh man, that's kind of a rough crowd." I said, "Well, me and Bodie get pretty rough if we need to." They said, "Oh." he will probably be at this one too.
Good.
So, like I said, guys, if any of the people from No Prep Kings are if they decide to say they're coming, they can. I won't use that for a selling point because I want you guys to come to watch some killer racing, not for any other reason but that.
Oh, I'm about to overheat my tablet.
Woo! All right, that was overheated. Guys, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you on the 26th, 27th.
Ozark Raceway Park.
Ozark Raceway Park.